This is just a quick update to let you know how it's going with my social media fast. I felt prompted before I went to bed that I was going to share with you just a quick 10-minute update of what's going on. I have to tell you, I've missed a lot of you. But at the same token, it still doesn't feel right just at this moment to continue using Instagram for now. I just still feel that it was so stressful keeping up with it that this little break that I've had over the past few days has left me feeling rejuvenated. Although I still can't answer my iPhone text for whatever reason. I have so many of them. There's like 60 of them. So I'm still feeling that I need to be able to get through that aspect before I'm able to go through and continue to share the gospel of Jesus Christ through social media and Instagram. But I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for understanding. It has been a blessing to take a few days off of Instagram. And I have to say, Sunday was the first day that I walked into a church since I would say about a year and a half after I was baptized that I did not have a phone in my hand and I was taking a video or a selfie. And it felt amazing to be at church, not to be at church with my iPhone in one hand and taking a picture with the elders or the sisters. And it was amazing to just be able to leave my phone in my bag with my scriptures and not look at it the entire time I was there. So again, I don't know how long this is going to last. I'm giving it to God and saying, you know what? When it's ready for me to share the gospel again and start sharing and bearing my testimony, I know each and every one of you will be there, and it means a lot to me. So thank you for your support, more than you know. And again, I am so blessed and grateful for all of you. And I just got to say, if you ever have that prompting to step off social media for a period of time, do it. Because it's been, for me, it's a little different because I guess I have a 0 follow back policy on Instagram. I don't follow anybody back. And that was given to me by, when I was given a comfort blessing or a priesthood blessing from a general authority. It came up strongly, and then I was advised by church officials not to do it. And I later realized through personal revelation why that is. I go on Instagram not to see what people are doing, but I go on Instagram to edify God in his gospel. And that has been a beautiful, beautiful blessing. I will tell you, next Friday, I'm going on with a friend who I felt prompted to go on with, who has an Instagram page that is all about debunking church rumors. And he is a faithful member who lives in Nevada. So I will be on Friday night sharing that. I think that's this Friday. Is that this Friday? Yes, I think it is this Friday. So I have to start promoting that on Thursday in my stories, and I will. So, wow, this has just gone by so fast. But I will be on live, and I will be promoting that in my stories, and I'll probably start out sharing in my stories more so than posting actual, because I don't get comments in my stories. And that's, was hard to keep up with. So I guess I'll start sharing in my stories and then just testing the water, getting my feet wet, if you may. So thank you so much for bearing with me. And I want to read your comments and see, because I did see some come by. My friend Sandy says, you should never have a phone on at church. I'm glad you took a break. Yeah, sometimes I do have my iPad because that's what I read hymns from. And especially in Sunday school, I use it to study sometimes, but it does give me my notifications. I am meeting with a member of our church, not my church, it's our church, it's everybody's church. A fellow sister and her husband on what day is it? Thursday. And they're going to help me go through my iPhone and clean up some of my, I have like 600 voicemails that are unheard of. And they're just going to go through them and they're also going to help me with my text on my iPhone to kind of clean that up a little bit. So let's see here. Our friend Natal says social media fast does the body's wonders. It has. It's helped me. I've noticed I don't cringe as much on my forehead and my face as much, and I don't go like this sometimes. So yeah, it's just been a little crazy out there. So our friend ZACH says, keep spreading the love. There are many of us that love you no matter what. That means a lot to me. And I notice you have _official next to your page, which is something that I have to do because, a lot of people have been impersonating me. That's another thing. If anybody ever, I can't read the 800 DMs I get a day as it is on Instagram. So I would never DM anybody asking them for gift cards or saying that I'm stranded somewhere. So if anybody from an account that has my name on it or even my profile photo, if they DM you asking you for anything, Venmo or Vimo or whatever it is, or PayPal, gift cards, it's not me. I would never do that. So please don't fall prey to that. Let's see what else. I think that's it for the comments. Kelly Mom 6, thank you so much. Michael, thank you so much. Sandy, thank you. Thank you for all of your support. LDS CHAN says social media is great, but I'm so glad you are finding boundaries. I often leave my phone at home when I go to church. Yes. Now, that's a little hard for me because of my calling, too. I serve in the state communications, and I handle all the communications for the entire Hartford, Connecticut State Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And I have an official church email address. So it's something that, Sundays I do need to have my phone with me. But I really wish I'd never had a calling where I couldn't have my phone. Isn't that weird? Maybe one of these days I'll get like something easy, like a librarian or something. I wouldn't be a ward mission leader or a state communications person. So our friend LARA06 says, couldn't agree with you more. I'm glad you are doing what is best for you and what the Lord is leading you to do. My friends, it was really hard at first because of the fact that I had strong prompting. There is a team of people, of 6 people that have my Instagram password. And I said, if I ever leave the gospel or if I ever fall astray, delete my account. And they know that. They all have strict instructions to do so. And they manage a pretty successful and well-known person within the church. So, because I just feel that this account belongs to Christ and our Heavenly Father. It doesn't belong to me. I use YouTube to try to monetize and make a living with my 89K subscribers. Instagram I use for God. But YouTube I use only on Sunday for my Sunday message. And that's it. And the rest of the week I share inspirational business concepts. My friend Sandy says, you're the best. Keep being you. I'm trying and I love you back. And thank you for all of your love and support. I think you kind of butt dialed me the other day. That my phone rang once and it said, Sandy Krieger calling. And then it went click. So I think that was an accident. Don't worry, sister. I do it all the time. Our friend ALLRE says, it does feel really, really good just to be still and not be on a screen. Yes, it does. Plus I do this. I'm on YouTube all day, it seems like. So this has been, and I can't burn out from that. So the fact that I was noticing those warning signs from Instagram, I didn't want to burn out and spiral altogether. So I figured it was important to have that balance. Our friend MKUK says, great for you, great discussion. I always love that. More Nephi, less Wi-Fi. So can I get an amen on that? More Nephi and less Wi-Fi. In my case, it's been more New Testament, less Wi-Fi in the Come Follow Me program, which is good for me. It's good for all of us. Dreamer of books, glad you are taking care of yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sandy, I did, LOL. Yep, you butt dialed me. I knew it. I knew it. The spirit said she was butt dialing me. So I know Ma Sandy all too well. So everybody have an amazing night. And thank you so much for respecting Ma. Less Wi-Fi, more Nephi. And I'll keep you posted in my stories on Thursday. I will post that I'll be going live on Friday at 10 p.m. West Coast time, which will be 10 p.m. East Coast time, which is 7 p.m. West Coast time, I think. I have to figure that out. It's a little late for me right now, so please forgive me. MRS.C says, everyone who loves you wants you to take care of yourself, Dennis. We want you to feel at peace. I do. But I have a feeling I'm going to have some people help me with Instagram. So it's not just all me, where I'll have some people that can help monitor the comments and help me set it up so that people can't write certain words in comments and they'd be blocked. I don't know how to do all that. So I just need to leave this account with positivity and charity and the pure love of Christ. And that's what I want it to be about. So I have a feeling some people are going to be gifted to me and sent that can help with this, because I always say, I need a 16-year-old to help me manage my social media. But thank you. And let me get to the rest of your comments and I'll let you go. BREF says, you probably don't remember me, but I changed my handle. It used to be Dragonfly. Yes, I do. I remember you. I did miss your lives, but I'm so happy you took the time to follow a prompting and take care. Oh my gosh, you're going to have to remind me of that again, because you changed it. I remember Dragonfly 843. That is so cool, because I do recognize a lot of you based on your profile pictures and your screen names. So thank you for clarifying that. Yes, I do. Our friend JOS says, what do you need help with? I need help with social media. And it's just been overwhelming with the hatred and the negative comments that I've been getting. And that's I never expected it would be this large and this much, and it's just myself, myself, and I'm trying to, I use social media to serve him. And this is more or less a calling, if you may. And so that's, yeah. And I need help managing it on all aspects, because it's just, my DMs are out of control. There's 500 to 800 a day that I average. And I was trying to get back to everybody and I just couldn't. So I just finally burnt out a little, or noticed the warning signs, and God said, I need to step back a little. And that's what I'm doing. But I will be on Friday night going live with a friend of ours from church. And I think you'll be inspired by that. So thank you so much for everything. Hello, everybody that's saying hi. Our friend said I would help be an admin if you would have. Yes, I would love that. Let me take a picture with my iPad, because if I take a screenshot, another person says it is good to take a break. Yes, because if I take a screenshot, what will happen is, where did you go? It will shut down my feed. So I just need to take a picture here. Make sure it's clear. Did I get it? Did I shut my iPad off? Okay, this is bizarre. Give me a second. Sorry. Thank you for this. This is a gift. Why does it keep shutting off? Oh, because I'm hitting the off button. Okay, duh. This is, I just have to hit the picture. I was literally hitting the off button going, why does my iPad keep shutting off? So I will reach out to you. Is your account private or blocked? Because if it's blocked, I can't send you a DM. But what I can do is I can search my DMs with your screen name, and you should come up if you ever sent me a DM. And I apologize, there are some that have not been opened in 2 years because they get so buried. So yes, I will definitely be reaching out to you. I could definitely use an admin. Hey Sherry, how are you? Ann CB71 says everyone benefits taking a break from social media. Yes, we do. So, we got a lot of comments here. NIC says, you're amazing. You are inspire so many. I wish the negative people would go away. You know what? All those negative people and comments, if anything, they've done anything but strengthen my testimony. And they've made me stronger. So don't you worry about me. This is what I get priesthood blessings for. Laura.geer says, you amaze me. I really appreciate your Christ-like example to me. You deserve a break. Yes. Well, looks like my prayers are being answered. I'm getting some help. JOSE says, I will be in Salt Lake this week. That's awesome. I'm in Connecticut, but I'm in Salt Lake about 6 months out of the year doing devotionals back and forth. So we can definitely touch base. All right, everybody, have a great night. And thank you for joining. This means so much to me. And I look forward to talking to you when I go live with our friend on Friday night. And I'll share updates in my stories. Bye for now.